Hi, I'm Lenny with B&H Photo. Today I'd like to talk to you about the Canon PowerShot A3300IS, a 16 megapixel point and shoot camera with a new discrete shooting mode. The A3300IS has a 5x zoom Canon lens and a 16 megapixel sensor sensitive to 6400 ISO. Plus, this is the first A-series Canon camera to offer 720p HD video. When you see the discrete mode icon on the mode wheel, a picture of a person shushing, it gives you an idea what the discrete mode is about. Discrete mode means the camera's flash, auto-focusing light, and camera sounds get turned off so you won't disturb anyone while you're taking pictures. This mode is great when you want to photograph sleeping children without waking them, or if you go to a place that doesn't allow flash photography, like an art museum. Going back to the A3300IS mode wheel, we see modes we expect to see, like auto mode that works with the optical stabilizer to give you sharp photos and will recognize over 30 different predefined shooting scenarios. Next up on the mode wheel, you have the movie icon, getting you to the HD video selection page, giving you 720p video using the H.264 codec, and allowing you to set white balance and the Canon My Color filters. As we move the mode wheel one more time, check out the Live Mode logo. This Live View Control mode is one that I have not seen before in a Canon point-and-shoot camera. Here you can see 3 sliders to control dark to light, which is a form of exposure control, neutral to vivid, which is a form of color saturation control, and finally cool to warm, a type of white balance control. This live mode is a good way to experiment with your photo creation as you move the sliders to see the live results right away in the screen before you shoot a picture. You should keep in mind, though, that when you use Live View Control, you can't set your ISO. The camera will set it for you, and it doesn't go any higher than 400. The Canon A3300IS features a sharp Canon lens with the widest aperture at f2.8. This lens is bright enough to get good pictures in low light situations. One good way to do this is to go to program mode, and you can set the ISO up to 1600 and shoot at full 16 megapixels. But if the pictures are still too dark, you can go to the low light scene mode, and the A3300 will automatically set your ISO up to a very effective 6400. But the trade-off in this mode is that your photos are limited to a 4 megapixel file, and the images can be grainy. This Canon PowerShot produces a photo as big as 16 megapixels. This is very good for 2 reasons. One is it will allow you to make a sharp photograph as big as 16 by 20 inches, and the other reason is a 16 megapixel file is very good for cropping. The A3300IS makes cropping easy. If you open up a photo and you go to the menu, you can see the trimming option. Here you can choose even a very small section of the photo to crop. The A3300IS will tell you the size of your cropped photo in megapixels in the display, and this will really help so you'll know exactly how large a photograph you can make from your cropped file. A good accessory for this camera would be a printer that will print 13 by 19 inch prints. Now, the Canon PowerShot A3300IS is an easy-to-use camera with some new shooting modes to give you the tools to create your own unique photographs. For more information about the Canon PowerShot A3300IS, please visit us online, give us a call, or stop by our New York City Superstore. Thanks for watching.